I just want to show you a couple of the modes that I use to fish. This is your standard sonar. It's showing that we're at 7.8 feet. You can see over here on the flash graph, right now there's pretty much nothing directly underneath me. It's just a bare hard bottom. If you're used to using a flasher on ice fishing, this does have a flasher mode. You just need to go to menu, sonar options, and we can go to split flasher. This is very helpful. If you're used to using a flasher on the ice, you still have your standard sonar, which is really nice, and then you have your flasher, which if you're used to using, it's great. Personally, I don't like using it with these LCD displays. There is a slight lag, so you're not getting the exact real time as you would with a flasher like a Marcoum. But it does work, and it is really nice at least to have, if that's what you're used to. Personally, I prefer what's called split zoom, where on the right hand side it's going to show you from the ice down to your bottom. And then on the left hand side it's going to show me from 4 feet to the bottom. That's about half of your depth is going to be magnified on the left hand side. So if you get something that moves in, this could possibly be a fish, it's going to show that zoomed in. If there's a lot of clutter on the bottom, it just gives you a little magnification to maybe better decipher what's directly underneath you. So that's the difference between the split zoom and the split flasher. The Lowrance Elite 7 has both those options. So whatever's to your liking, you can go ahead and use. Personally, this is the mode that I will be using exclusively out here, and at least it helps me to see what's down underneath me. If I need to drop a jig with a wax worm and finesse the fish, it's been really cold lately. Today is the first day of a little warmer weather, but the fishing has been very scarce and slow. So you might need to get a wax worm with a jig head and kind of finesse the fish. This really helps, when you're doing that. So it's a really nice thing to have. I haven't marked a lot of fish today, but I'm marking a couple now. So I just kind of wanted to show you what that looks like. Even my minnow is getting a couple nibbles, but a lot of small stuff right now. But we're seeing some pretty good color on the screen here. That's basically what it's going to look like. The fish don't appear as arches, as you probably have seen before, but that's just because we're stationary. So they're going to appear as just these lines, and the different color palettes can show you the different densities, which can help you decipher a larger fish from a smaller fish. Like here we probably have like a small perch coming up to check out my minnow. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what that looks like. Very clear screen, awesome colors, very bright, and with the 7 inches, even though I have it in a split mode, I could have a split mode of zoom or flasher or my maps. You're really not losing a ton of space on the screen. I mean, just half of the screen, is the size of a lot of really nice finders. So to be able to double that up and being able to split zoom, it really helps you out.